welcome to the Guiding Principles on Internal Displacement, Why and How They Matter, a video series. I am Cecilia Jimenez-Damary, the United Nations Special Rapporteur on the Human Rights of Internal Displacement, and I'm happy again to be here with you. In the previous video, we discussed Principle 16 on the right to know the whereabouts of the missing. In this video, we will take up Principle 17 on the right to respect of family life. Please have a copy of the Guiding Principles with you as we read along. Principle 17 provides for 4 paragraphs, and let me read to you the first 2. Paragraph 1, every human being has the right to respect of his or her family life. Paragraph 2, to give effect to this right for internally displaced persons, family members who wish to remain together shall be allowed to do so. These 2 paragraphs are the embodiment of the notion of the family as a basic unit in society and derives from the Universal Declaration for Human Rights, Article 12, on the prohibition of arbitrary interference in one's family life. International humanitarian law likewise provides for the prohibition of unlawful or arbitrary interference of family life. Respect for family life carries the obligation not to separate family members who wish to remain together. In the context of internal displacement, unfortunately, separation occurs during flight or even during the displacement process itself. In fact, the respect for the family or life of IDPs applies throughout the process of internal displacement. Where there is separation, however, the following paragraph treats the condition of internally displaced persons and provides their rights very clearly by stating that. Paragraph 3. Families which are separated by displacement should be reunited as quickly as possible, and all appropriate steps shall be taken to expedite the reunion of such families, particularly when children are involved. The responsible authority shall facilitate inquiries made by family members and encourage and cooperate with the work of humanitarian organizations engaged in the task of family reunion. So family reunion is really an important aspect in the protection of rights of IDPs in the Guiding Principles. And in such situations, the burden of the facilitation of reunification as much as possible rests on authorities, who are also encouraged to cooperate with organizations engaged in the task of family reunification. Lastly, paragraph 4. Members of internally displaced families whose personal liberty has been restricted by internment or confinement in camps shall have the right to remain together. And this paragraph applies where one or more members of the same family has his or her or their liberty restricted. In the Guiding Principles on Internal Displacement bolsters the right to family life by providing the right to be as close together physically by being in the same camp as far as the family members are concerned. Thanks for tuning in, and in the next video we will turn our attention this time to economic social rights by discussing Principle 18 on the right to an adequate standard of living. I hope to see you then.